This is for my water signs for the month of June. As I state in every video, I've already pre-shuffled all my decks. I will pull however I feel like I want to pull. And sometimes it could be a quick read, it could be a longer read, who knows. I'm a love reader, so if you want information on anything else like your career or whatever it may be, I'm not the channel for you. All right, I'm gonna start with the Gilded Tarot. And that came out really fast. Like I said, everything has already been pre-shuffled. So here, let's see what messages Spirit has for my water signs for the month of June. My water signs for the month of June 2020. A few more cards, Spirit. A few more cards. Okay. Careful what you wish for, as they say, right? You will just get it. So let's see. Bottom of the card, bottom of the deck. Hermit. All right. Let's see what comes out here. Oh my, I don't read reversals. Look at you coming out in your own read, Cancer. With the Ace of Cups, the Devil, Knight of Wands. Okay. She came off first, the Hierophant. So, or he came off first. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's see what the other cards are. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Very interesting. Let me get in tune with what I see here. Let's see. Oh man, you Cancerians. I don't know why I'm inclined to say Cancers. Maybe because I have a few of those in my life. But water signs. So your message seems to be very, not complicated, but complex. So, you know, something's going on in your life that has you feeling like you're not yourself. You maybe feel like you're being pulled in multiple directions. Maybe in reference to these two queens that I have right here, your Queen of Pentacles and your Queen of Cups. You definitely are in a mental space where you're ready to just make things be more official, you know, graduate things, take them to the next level with the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. But on the same token, you're still not mature enough to be able to provide, or you don't feel like you're mature enough to be able to provide, although that's the message you want to bring. But it's a very passionate connection with one of these two queens. So I think you're kind of debating whether you want to go for the safe choice with the Queen of Pentacles, the one that you know would be like the better option, kind of like the girl you take home to mama. Or if you want to go with that girl that just, you know, satisfied every other need, the girl that will do the things that you can't tell your mama. But on the same token, you feel like, you know, you're sneaking, you're getting away with something. So either that's the case, or you're playing with both women because one is the safe choice and the other one kind of fills the space of the one that the other one doesn't fulfill. So that maybe that's why you're sneaking around a little bit. But with the Chariot being present, I think you will get the clarity that you need in order to make the right decision and kind of stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense, water signs. I know y'all full of love and you want to just kind of share it with everybody, but you know, you got to get serious about it. And if you want to have that success that you want, and we all need in our lives. So, you know, the people who play with fire, guess what happens when you play with fire? You get burned. You get burnt. So make a decision and stick to it. Be fair. Nobody ever wants to get their feelings hurt, but you do not want to continue sneaking around because, you know, what's done in the dark always comes to the light. I've learned that. I've told that to people plenty of times. And if you feel like you have to hide something when you're with either one of these females, you know, that right there within itself will cause some turmoil. And that may be the reason why you're still in the very immature stages of a Page of Pentacles, or you're still thinking with your thing rather than with your head with the Knight of Wands. And I know that you're thinking about it because the Hermit, it's what's at the bottom of the deck. With the Hermit being at the bottom, I really sense, look at that, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay, so, and then here comes your success. All right, listen, water signs. I don't know what the heck you got going on over there, but y'all full of emotion and all this passion and all this that you want to share with everybody. But you know what? As you go within, it will start to get clear for you. And once you make that decision, the fair decision, you know, you have to be fair either way. You don't want to be hurting people, because, you know, karma is a bitch. Okay. That being said, you know, you're gonna find that balance. Either that's the case, or maybe, you know, you're struggling with a past relationship, like an ex that just won't go away, or you won't let go. And as I look through the cards that, you know, are below it, I think you're ready to walk away from what you think is the safe option, and you're graduating from the Page to the Knight of Pentacles, which is amazing. And you're gonna be ready to make that offer of love, because you go from a Page to a Knight pretty quickly. And the reason why I talk about maybe it's a baby mama, because the Six of Cups came out as well. So I really feel like either, you know, you're going back in time to a relationship that you once had. Maybe you're yearning for that, you know, connection with your Queen of Cups. And, you know, on the same token, you might have met someone, you might be going through a breakup or something like that. And you're sneaking, you're kind of like not telling this person you've moved on, because you're kind of having your cake and eating it too. Don't get greedy, water signs, you know. But you're gonna get your life together. So I think the more that you go in with the Hermit, the more that you kind of step into that Emperor role. You know, the Emperor is majestic, the Emperor is fair, the Emperor is truthful. The Emperor, to me, symbolizes an honest man. You know, someone who, not even your father figure, more like, you know, like the, you know, here with the Hierophant, you know, I was gonna say the Pope is already here, but, you know, someone that's in a good position to provide and be loyal and truthful, and just kind of like embody that majestic aura that the Emperor would have. So I think you're finally just gonna make your choice and do what needs to be done. You're no longer kind of like ignoring that offer that's sitting in front of you. I think you're finally just gonna look at it and take it and do what's right for you, rather than what might be right for, say, the family. That's another storyline that kind of came across my head, which was, you know, maybe you are sticking with someone that your family thinks is the best option. Like I said before, you know, the girl you take home to mom, maybe you have a girl in there that, you know, already has met your family, or that your family, you have a kid with, so your family feels like, oh, you have to stick with this person because you have a child with them, you know. My intuitive answer to that is, you got to make yourself happy first. You know, there's always a possibility. I'm not promoting a breakup, okay? Don't get me wrong. But if you're at that stage in your life when you're not happy with the person that you're currently with, look for your happiness, because the happiness that you have within could only be added onto when you're happy with your surroundings. So if you find yourself in a surrounding that makes you miserable, it eventually makes you miserable, you know. People always say, you know, you got to be happy first. You got to be full within yourself. You got to have your cup filled first before you can share it with other people. That is definitely the vibe that I got from your read right now. So because of that, I'm going to do another quick spread with the Illuminati. Let me see what the Illuminati has to say in regards to your situation. Like I said, everything has been pre-shuffled, but let me just add more energy into these cards, so that Spirit could give you a clear and a concise message that maybe help you, show you a path that might help you with maybe a decision. Even though I do not encourage making decisions based on tarot readings, okay? This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. That being said, let's see what Spirit has to say. Add to the message that was already there. Okay, I'm not going to take that because that was just me being bad shuffling. All right. Give me a couple more cards, Spirit, for my water signs. Look at that. A couple more cards, Spirit, for my water signs. Okay. I'm going to take that. Oh, look what's underneath again. The Devil, twice. Come on, water signs. What is going on? What are you manipulating? Are they manipulating you? I actually feel like you're the manipulator. And you have two people that, again, you're caught in a third-party situation here, and you're trying to decide which of the two would be the best option for you. Yes, I'm telling you, I was gonna say Cancer again. Oh my God, maybe this message is related more to a Cancerian than anything else, okay? But this is a water sign read. Here we go again, Judgment. Prince of Cups, which is like the Knight of Cups. Six of Swords, the Moon. Didn't I say whatever's done in the dark will come to light? Be careful. The World, the High Priestess. So, okay. So I say the message continues. I know you're trying to find balance. You're trying to do what's best. You're trying to decide whether going backwards to kind of keep everybody copacetic, keep everybody, you know, keep the status quo going on with everybody in your life, or shall you move forward to someone new? You're trying to find that balance. You're trying to let it be known, and then, you know, you want to move forward with that offer of love towards possibly the new person, because maybe even though in this wrath you see the person going away with a mother and child, okay, you're very keen to going towards the past, going towards that baby mama. You also, in this image, it almost looks like he has one foot out of the raft. I know it's in the raft, but when you look at it firsthand, it kind of looks like the foot is out of the raft. So it gives me the impression that you're not happy with the old situation. That is more of an obligation than an emotional attachment there. And I think that's where the secrecy comes in with the moon. And, you know, this image of the moon is actually a very powerful one. I think this is one of the better moon cards that I've seen in a lot of the decks. But, you know, you're kind of debating going with your wild side, like I said before, with that Queen of Cups that just does things that your little Queen of Pentacles don't do, or staying domesticated. And I honestly feel like you want to get out. You want to let that beast out. I think you're bored with the person that you're currently with. And, you know, Spirit is saying, trust your intuition, you know, just go with what feels right. Be fair about it. Don't hurt people's feelings. Absolutely. But, you know, make yourself happy, whatever that is, whatever that, you know, resonates to in your world. Making yourself happy should definitely be your priority. Let me see what else is at the bottom of the deck. See, stop holding back. Look at that. The Sun with the Princess of Wands and the Fool. Go ahead and take that leap. Look at that. With the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Pentacles. And here you go again with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Listen, water signs. You take that leap of faith. Spirit is telling you your happiness is there. Stop looking at the past and start looking towards the future. Whatever that future may be. Maybe it's a new, renewed relationship with a past person. Maybe it's somebody new altogether. Maybe it's you opening up with the Moon card, you know, letting the secrets out, having an open conversation with that person that you feel maybe is not meeting your needs right now. So maybe it's not necessarily a third party per se. Maybe it's just, you know, you want to kind of have that, you know, queen in the streets, a whore in the bed type situation going on. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to say you need to make a decision. And I feel like that decision should be whatever works best for you, not what works best for everybody else. So let me do an energy oracle real quick to see what last message Spirit has for you. And maybe I'll pull a Moon card for you as well. This is already getting longer than I expected. But look at that. Okay. Door to value. Like I say, take the leap of faith. You're gonna be fine. If you're worried about child support, you know, walking away is actually a good thing, even if child support is involved. I don't know. Maybe that's just a very few people out there, but maybe that's why you're sticking to the baby mama and rather live a miserable life than go ahead and move forward with the person you want to be with. Maybe it's got financial implications. But if that's the case, going through this door would actually turn out to be better for you. Maybe the person that you'll go with will be that Queen of Pentacles who will have, you know, you guys could grow together, you could build together. So then child support becomes a no-brainer because, you know, combining incomes is a better option than just living on your income alone. Let's see what message actually came out. Same thing. Another door to romance. Follow your heart, water signs. Follow your heart. You follow your heart, you're gonna make your spirit happy. And by being happy, you're gonna be abundant. You're not gonna lack, okay? Take that leap of faith. Do what you feel you need to do for yourself. I mean, only if you want to. Don't say only Truth Tarot told me to do it, okay? I don't want nobody coming back and saying, "Oh my God, I made the wrong choice." Follow your intuition. Do what you feel you need to do, but do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Let's see what the Rebel deck has to say to you. And I'm gonna close up the read with that, okay? Let's see. I was gonna pull a Monology card, and instead I went for the Rebel deck, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right, let's see what Rebel has to say to you right now, real quick. Spirit, give them an ultimate message. One card, two cards. That's it for me. Let's see. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Hello, isn't this what I just been saying all along? Take that leap of faith. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Do what makes you happy. You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Hello, I cannot get more confirmation than that. So on that note, I'm gonna end your read. Water signs, do it. Like Nike, just do it. Peace, love, and light.